Okay, morning. It's Friday, so I've got something a bit different for you in terms of maths. It's quite a tricky problem. A whole bunch of adults who I sent it to found it really difficult. I think you might do a bit better. I'll show you the problem on video and I'll sort of talk you through the bits where you might want to check you're working. But it's basically about, can you observe things really well, and then can you apply mathematical rules, in particular BODMAS. Remember that? Brackets, orders, and then division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So you would have to divide before you subtract, otherwise you're going to get the wrong answer. There's no division or subtraction in here, by the way. Have a look at it. Right, here's our problem. This is the same problem as I've put on the main maths blog, but what I wanted to do was just give a few more tips and hints about this. The first thing we need to do is look at this man at the top. This man plus himself plus himself plus himself is 40. So we can work out that 4 times what equals 40. So it's 40 divided by 4. Each man must be 10. So we're happy that the man looking exactly like this is 10. So when he's 10, 10 plus something plus something plus something equals 25. Right, so we've already got a 10. So we've got 15 left to share between these 3 trainers. So 15 divided by 3, the trainer has to be 5. What about this next line here? And don't worry, I'm not just going to go through every single line, but I just think we sometimes need to get started. These sunglasses here. Sunglasses plus sunglasses plus sunglasses plus sunglasses equals 60. So we can use the same method that we did on the top line. 60 divided by 4 is going to equal each one of these sunglasses. So try that one out. I think yesterday we did some division. So have a go at 60 bust-up method dividing by 4. How many 4's in 6? That's 1. Carry the 2. How many 4's in 20? And you've got your answer. So now we know how much the sunglasses are worth. So we know the man is 10. Boom. This next line here is 65. That's 10. Great. How much were the sunglasses? Okay, we can work that out from there. Brilliant. And if we know those two things, then actually we can take them off and we can find out how much this sort of iPod or iPhone is. I think it's like an iPhone with a strap around his arm. So we can take away what that is and we can find out that that iPhone is worth. So if we take away the man and the sunglasses from 65, what we've got left, we half it because it's going to be in 2 halves for each of these 2 things. So on a separate piece of paper, what you need to be working out is how much is that man? How much is that shoe? How much are those glasses? How much is that iPod? Because right at the end of this problem, we need to start adding them up and timesing, or actually, with BODMAS, we need to times first, don't we, in order to find out all of this. Now, next tip. See this man here? He's got sunglasses on. Have you seen that? Aha. So that's really sneaky, right? So here we know the man is 10, but here the man is not 10 because he's 10 plus what the sunglasses are. So the value of that man is not just 10. We have to add the sunglasses onto him because he's wearing sunglasses. That's tip number 1. What about here? When we get down to the bottom, if you look carefully, how many trainers can you see? Oh, yeah. And also, how many bottles can you see? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Speaking of bottles, we can work out how much the bottle is, can't we? Because 120 divided by 4, boom, we've got a method for that. We can do it. Lastly, look at this man. He's carrying a bottle. He's wearing a bum bag. He's wearing a watch. He's wearing sunglasses. He's not wearing that iPod thing. But that man there is definitely not worth just 10. He's going to be worth quite a few things altogether. Very lastly, this line here, something plus something times something equals 24. It's got to be a low number, right? It's got to be either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be much more than that. So we can test them out. But the first thing we need to do is remember BODMAS, that this times this has to happen first. Could it be 2? 2 times 2 is 4. If that's 2, 2 plus 4 is 8. That little watch can't be 2. It's got to be higher than 2. So try the next few numbers. Try 3, try 4, try 5. But remember, you must multiply it first. Have a little go, post up your answers, and see how you get on.